Hey everyone, Mark here from Fitness Studio Marketing Canada, and today I just want to take a few minutes of your time just to show you the best gym marketing strategies that we use this year in 2025, so that way you can use this in 2026. So, this is meant to show you what we have done for the past year that we think is effective, and at the same time, just gonna really show you so that maybe you can use that yourself and really just increase profits. So, without further ado, what we used was six different things, which are deep discount offers, that's social media ads, organic social media, organic local search, word of mouth marketing, integrated marketing machine. Now, what are those? So, number one that we see is for deep discount offers, we find that these are very effective for June, July, August, even December when cash is low. So, what we usually do in there is we have a very bold offer. If your membership is usually $200 a month, then we would go all the way down to 150 for just those 2 months. And that 150 would be a discount from, say, monthly memberships or ongoing monthly membership or just a sign up bonus. Social media ads, you guys have already heard that a lot. Organic social media. So if you have someone managing social media for you, that's always great. Number four, still the same thing for number four, organic local search. We find that 60 to 80% of a lot of digital marketing usually comes from organic local search. That's if you are definitely not paying social media ads, because social media ads gives you a lot of leads as well. Number five, that's word of mouth marketing. So that's referrals. So having a marketing referral strategy would be very good. And last but not the least is integrating all the marketing all together to make it a one big lead generation machine. Now, if you don't know what that means, I think it's best to really go back and take a look at your systems, see how well they are integrated with each other, and overall reevaluate how you're getting all of your leads. Now, I want to go over the deep discounts offers. And there are some pros and cons. So the pros is the fact that it attracts bargain seekers. So you're going to get a lot of people who is looking for something cheap, and maybe this could be finally what they would get, or rather would get them to sign up at your gym. Maybe it's just a cost. Even now, there's a lot of going on with tariff and etc. So maybe they're trying to save money. Now, the cons is unfortunately, you know, there is a negative financial impact because if you're again um, have a membership that's usually around $200 and you go down to 150, that's $50 out. That's literally 25% out of your profits. So that's one thing. The other cons would be the fact that if you are doing this frequently, which I would say that you should only do this at least twice a month, sorry, twice a year, maybe during the slowest months, which are July and August. Doing this all the time kind of devaluates your brand because if you are a premium gym and you're doing this all the time, then it's definitely going to hurt your reputation. So make sure that the key takeaway in here that I want you to know is only do this as a Hail Mary kind of offer and don't do it all the time. Going about social media advertising, it is really is one of the best ones so far. And that's because you can create three different kind of ads. There's the awareness ads, which brings people into your website, just kind of know what you offer, etc., and hoping that they will um, sign up from your website. Number two is the lead generation. This is usually the most effective one that we see so far. So, given the fact that if you're not, there are two different lead generation offers. So, there's the lead generation that's really crafted properly for your audience. So, if you're from Canada, the gimmicky kind of lead generation where you're offering 6 weeks or 4 weeks and you make them pay 8 weeks or 12 weeks, that's not going to work here. We're Canadians. So, if your ads are highly crafted and really custom towards your audience, and especially in smaller markets, then it could work. So lead generation still the best in terms of all the ad effectiveness that I see throughout the board. In terms of social media, most of the time people are looking at your stuff. So if you're posting, you're kind of seeing, oh, 1,000 views, 2,000 views, or even 5,000 views, but no one's liking. That's okay. You don't have to get any likes. The good thing is someone's looking at them, because just by looking at your social media post, they'll people will start to see, hey, I don't want to fear of missing out. I want to see this gym. Maybe I should check it out. Um, which now brings you brings you more referrals, brings you more retention and engagement to your gym. So, but the downside is social media itself won't get you a lot of acquisition in terms of leads and growth. You'll have to do ads for that. And that's where you would come in and you will have to do an ad assessment and see if running ads could be good for you. Now, moving on to organic local search, it's still the best in terms of lead generation right now. If you're number one on SEO, and you probably heard this so many times before, you will have a high intent lead generator, sorry. Because if you're on top of the page, this basically shows that you're trustworthy and can lead to more conversions. The next one is one of my favorites. So if people truly love your gym, then you will get a lot of referrals because they just simply love you. So this has no cost at all. And if you do this early enough, all the members that you get from referrals are usually people who becomes an advocate of your gym. Now, the downside is you can't really scale this as much because this would require that to have all of your members have a lot of friends, and that's usually not the case. But hey, if you have 5,000 members and they have one friend, then maybe they can all sign up. But chances of that is it's not going to happen. So, but in any case, this is still one of the cheapest marketing strategy ever. And last but not the least, my favorite is integrated marketing machine. So going back to this, my key takeaway is you have to put everything together. So I'm talking your website, I'm talking your ads, I'm talking your social media, talking about email marketing, SMS marketing. And if you don't do all of that together, you're only getting a piece of the pie. And if you don't know what that means, let us create you a marketing strategy. It's totally free. And all you have to do is book a time with me at fitnessstudiomarketing.ca/book, and let's get on a call and we'll create a custom strategy just for you. Bye for now.